There were so many people who reached out to us and said, hey, what about turning this into a film, into a series? And it took us a little by surprise, but we were thrilled that these kinds of stories would have an audience. And then we were so excited to end up with Apple TV Plus. It's been an amazing relationship, a real collaboration, because once we started, as Chelsea likes to say, a lot of the women in the book are no longer with us. You know?
And understandably, Apple TV Plus said we are very respectful of this scope of women in the book, and yet if you're going to have a docuseries, we need to engage living women, no seances here. And so we thought, okay, either we can think, oh gosh, how do we do this? Or we can think this is just such an opportunity to meet and highlight even more amazing women. And the Apple TV Plus team was really such a partner in helping us think through who we wanted to highlight, finding kind of the specific women, figuring out how to knit it all together so that hopefully every episode feels coherent while also being really diverse and dynamic.
We didn't want it to be just the usual interview series. We wanted to do things, and so we asked each of the women we were going to be meeting with, what do you want to do with us? And as you can tell in the series, we did a lot of different things.
Suggestions.
Our book had categories of people, but then we were thinking, how do we make it even more active and dynamic? And for example, we're going to preview the wonderful series about comedy, because it used to be said, women can't be funny. Well, that is just not true, and let's go show the world.
Yes, amen. While I think that for us, of course, gutsiness is often defined as resilience and courage and bravery, I think any one of those words is the first part of being gutsy. For us, though, it is also about bringing others along with you, right? That you're gutsiness for yourself and others, right? That you're brave for yourself and others, you're resilient for yourself and others.
We hope it starts a lot of conversation.
Yes.